Finally, Mohbad's younger brother, Adura, broke down. He broke down in tears, begging daddy, begging his dad, begging justice seekers, begging us all, asking his father, please help me. I don't want to perish. I don't want to die. I don't want to perish. Now, it's not as if anyone wants to unalive Adura, but Adura is crying now because he knows that this is the end of the road. At the beginning, they were running around circles, behaving like twats, acting as if they are in charge of everyone. But we kept quiet, we kept our cool. We watched them do their trash, and we said to ourselves, time is of the essence. Time is coming. Time is coming. And when the time came, we struck real hard. You might be wondering what I'm talking about. Well, it has now become a case of police station petitioning and the eventual court, and and they are no longer free. You know how stressful it is for them. They kept quiet about the demise of Mohbad, of their friend, of brother, mother, running around circles trying to spoil every angle, that evidence that will help get justice for her son can be gotten. She's just a nuisance of a person. Mohbad's mother, oh, do you know that she even said that she will instruct Adura to slap and beat up Mr. Activist Yomi Fabi? This is the same woman that begged on her knees, please, sorry, sorry, begging and begging. Begging and begging. Begging and begging. Begging. You see, there is something about this matter that needs to be dealt with. And I want you to take your time. Let us jump into this, because people are asking questions. Why is this happening? Why is this boy screaming, telling his father, please have mercy on me, forgive me, help me? What is his father going to help him for? He said he has information and is ready to go all the way, and that his father should help him so as not to end up in jail. I told you guys, how can it be that Mohbad's younger brother will be present? How can it be? Present. How can it be? Present in that house. And he will say, I didn't see anything, I don't know nothing. Everything looks cloudy. Why? Let us get right into it.
Begging his father to forgive him, that he knew a lot that happened to his brother and is not bringing it up. So whatever, Baba can't stop police to investigate him. Even though if he's begging his father, on what ground is he begging his father? That his father should tell police to let go of the crime? I don't know why we are bringing issue out of nothing. Because as far as the case is concerned, the fact that police has invited him once again to come and ganusi Mike, he go talk wetin happen. I just feel police is bringing this guy in to get more evidence, to get more clarity. did not say, I did not see Adura throughout I injected Mohbad. Wunmi said Adura was there. She left Adura with the nurse. Adura, where were you when the nurse came? Simple question. Did you see the nurse? The matter go long. It go touch everybody. How is he coming out of it? The matter, the story, the relationship has gone beyond repair. Whatever they think they are doing, they are joking. And I will repeat again, Yomi Fabiyi is the bone in their neck as it stands now. How will police be telling Yomi now to forgive Adura? To let go when Yomi is telling the world that it was Adura that chatted me up. And that is what is bringing Adura back to this matter. That is why he's been invited once again. The video evidence, they want to know what, because Adura has opened up what happened to Mohbad.
Baba himself believed in the 3 seconds video. That is why he's there.
Look, not more for the fact that Baba.
You see, I don't really know why we are, you know, I don't know why we are dragging this. If Yomi believed that Adura tested him or emailed him or
this petition against Adura, okay? Now they might probably invite him back because of the 3 seconds video, which he has confirmed that is even 10-minute video.
Adura
at the press conference. He has affirmed that it's 10-minute video now at the press conference. So maybe it's the main reason they are inviting him back over. Because Yomi is holding it down that you are the one that chatted with me. Not okay. So if you are going back and forth on this matter, there's something that police is already having in their hands, bringing back these people to police. Whatever they think they are still covering is already out there. Police does not even know the extent at which they have shared that video already. So I believe at this point, police is being careful to do thorough job in the case. I don't know if that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
So police is being careful to do a thorough job because they don't know the extent they have shared this video. The 10-minute video Adura has affirmed to that is an old video. Whatever is an old video, he says in that phone. So they must bring that video out. That is what I believe that police is inviting him for. Whatever we are trying to celebrate that police has released him, police know what they are doing. They release him, they don't release him. The fact that they are even inviting him back, the case is still heavier than what we are looking at here on social media. Police can still allow him to be doing what he's doing just to give him a breathing space. When the time comes for him to be picked finally, they will pick him. And they will tell you, they will charge him to court. So begging his father, that is why I'm seeing comma in that place. Why are you begging your father? Have you offended your father that you are holding your father's trouser or leg just to forgive you? Because she's already, he might be saying that I am already into soup, or he is already into soup already. So anyway,
Mr. Rotimi.
Yeah.
Good evening, panelists. Good evening, good morning. To buttress what you are saying, it is not that Adura begged his father or Adura prostrated to his father that to greet him or anything. According to Yomi, he said the statement that Adura said was that Emma Jacomu, meaning begging his father to save him from from police taking him away. And if somebody is speaking that kind of words out from his mouth, it shows that boy has something to do with the whole thing on ground. Honestly, it is not that
I'm
he's
sorry
greeting
to
his
Mr.
father to
Biola.
say,
Mr.
good
Biola.
evening, sir, or good morning,
Mr.
or
Biola,
good
please hold on.
afternoon.
Mr. Biola, please hold on. So that before you continue, sorry. Mr. Rotimi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone in the to parents and everyone in the comment section. To add to what you just said, Mr. Rotimi, you see, this is like a tale of the prodigal son in the Bible. You see, no matter what the prodigal son did, the moment the prodigal son came back to the father, you see the father still took him back with full love, even hugged him. You understand? I really salute Mr. Aloba in that aspect. He did well. You know, the man has been complaining about something even before Mohbad Pai, and even after Mohbad Pai, the guy has refused to go to his father. They have not seen it's like the reality
The
each other.
adopted father, King Gwad, has been hiding him now. Go ahead, bro.
Yes. So now the father even complained about it in some of his interviews, like he doesn't even understand what is going on. You understand? And the mother seems to be the one that they now think they can actually bring and shield things off. You know, some people actually will pretend as if they are helping you. No, and without that person knowing that they are only making things worse. Yoruba will say, "Tọmọdé bá peku, á dájẹ́. Tó bá pẹja, á dájẹ́. Ìjọ́ tó bá pààrọ̀ gidigba, ìjọ́ yẹn ó máa gbé káwọn parent ẹ̀ mọ́lé." You know, this is the Yoruba talk, and these are genuine things. These are the truth. This is the truth about the matter. Now, you see, the strategy of rearresting Adura, I think this is it, to my own little understanding. You see, Mr. White has been like a guide on this boy, wherever he's going, whatever he wants to do. For instance, there was a time he even screamed at me when I was trying to even talk to him. It's like, hey, when everybody is saying what Yomi is doing is very not a teenager. Not a teenager. He can actually make, he doesn't have girlfriend or what? Yes, that kind of a thing. So to me, it's like the police were arresting him without having that other guy with him, because they know that guy is actually going to shield him from talking. Then he apologizes to his father. He's like the tale of the prodigal son. And I love what Mr. Aloba did. I love what he did. After all, he is his son. So he embraced him, but that does not mean that we have to cover the truth. It means that the case goes on. Now, the father is involved. Now, the father can secure his son. He can provide security. If the boy is feeling afraid already before, I think he should have some level of confidence now. Or if only he did it in true, you understand? So we can only wait. We can patiently wait and see what's actually going to come out from all this. If it's a drama, we will see. If it's not a drama, if it's real, then it's actually going to, because this is the right time for him to talk. The right time for him to talk. There are a lot of things that he should talk about. Is it the message that was sent to Mr. Yomi, which is a confessional statement? Or is it the video, the 3 seconds video that nobody has been able to see? That's why the fact that some people even boasted on the other platform that they have is that this, that, although they might actually be bragging, who knows, but we don't care. But bring it out. If there's nothing so bad about the video, after all, they say you did something, why don't you just show people that, okay, I know it's a lie, this is not what it is? Talking about the paternity of the child as well. Why must everything slow down? Why must you be hiding things from people? You understand that kind of a thing? So that's what I see it for. So if they have to pick him up, let them pick him up. If they have to use any other means, most important thing is he should be safe. That's the only thing, because we cannot afford to lose 2 brothers in the same family. If there is anything that he wants to say, that he believes that he needs to be secured, he's not with the father. The father has a lot of people, a lot of followers that can actually guide him. So so he doesn't have anything to fear. And if he still is not so sure about it, then you should ask Mr. Yomi. After all, he was the one that was so brave enough to write Mr. Yomi a message. If he wasn't brave, why did he go and send it to somebody on the street? It's impossible, but he trusted Mr. Yomi to some extent. That was the reason why he sent that message. So if you are so brave that you can do this and you send it to Mr. Yomi, you have a purpose, you have a reason. Then why are you now holding back? Who is telling you to hold back? So the earlier the better. You understand? So I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Abiola. Thanks, Mr. Rotum. Thanks everyone for your time. Thanks.
I think Adura needed a soft landing, and he found it today, or yesterday. Well, I think that this is what I think. From a law perspective, I think Mr. Loba, I hope this is not a way to actually change his mind to pursuing justice for Mohbad. And if Adura actually, apologized to his father out of his sincere mind, out of his sincere heart, if I may say, I think that is good. But I think, and at the same time, there is we need to separate family from justice. Okay? We need to separate law from family. When it comes to a case as such, we need to be very, very careful. The fact is not, if Adura knows anything about the death of his brother, then the law is not going to spare him. But if he doesn't know nothing about the death of his brother, the law will spare him. But at the same time, this is not a family affair. Okay? Hold on. I like the fact that he apologized to his father. But we are going to separate.
That is on the family.
Yes, we will not mix both together. The law is different
on the side of Baba. Baba is at that dilemma. I have said it from day one. Okay? Baba is at dilemma of another son being involved in this whole saga. How will you protect this son now?
It's not about, Mr. Root.
Abiola, can you unmute?
Maybe he does sleep. Yeah, that's bí ọkọ bá pàyàwó ṣé wọn á ní pé kò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sí jẹ́ẹ̀lì ni àbí tíyàwó bá kọkọ àbí tọmọ àwọn ọmọ pa bàbá wọn wọn á ní kó má lọ jẹ́ẹ̀lì. Mi mọ bí wọn ṣe ń ṣe ò nonsense ní gbogbo yẹn lọ́dọ̀ tèmi ṣá.
So it's a dilemma. That's what I'm saying. It's a dilemma to protect the son, and the other be fighting for the other son. So will he say he doesn't want justice again?
He cannot obstruct justice. He goes to jail if he obstructs justice.
Yeah, but that would be
kí Mohbad kó jáde sí hòhò kó wọjà lọ. She cannot obstruct justice. Gbogbo eléyìí bàbá ti sọ fún wọn, this is the provision of the law. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣeré. I spoke to her. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣeré. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣeré. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣeré. Mo ti gbọ́ mà ẹ ṣe mà á kàn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ gbúrú á ṣàdúrà báyìí that same mouth á tún fi ṣépè lọ báyìí okay I don't get it èwo lọ́lọ́run máa gbọ́ nínú méjèèjì.
They are not ready.
Adura needs to
this is the provision of the law. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní law.
For me, Madam Mary, they think
people will tap because
we are going to get justice and where we are going to ask them to give account of what they have done is the inquest. The IPO is in line to come to the inquest. All these questions, all questions that we know that need to be asked shall be asked and be recorded under oath. Under oath. Not the one that you write and say, that you start changing your words. The police and the IPO. I can quote so many things that the IPO have said. Differently. that let him come to the inquest. The file has been transferred to Kwanchi, and they will just put you that, don't worry, we are going to look into it, and we are doing this, we are doing that, we are doing this, we are doing that. So it is what it is today. Baba Mohbad, as the anchor, has been a champion, and he championed everything today, and nothing at all, nothing at all. All those who use our word name to get their to make their platform so full and few, they should have a rethink. They should have a rethink. It was as in, when I was standing, the Oga Kata stood up and said, Daddy. And one thing I want to say is this. Well, let's leave that. It doesn't matter. All we care for is justice, looking for what crime we had, and God willing, we are getting nearer. We are getting there. The inquest. Let us. I would like to encourage us. Let us give the inquest more relevance and more strength. The inquest, look, our presence at the inquest makes it more resourceful. All these police, come and do this, come and do that. Look, I can quote it even before the IG. The police has told me on 3 occasions. Police has told Baba Mohbad on 2 occasions that we have concluded our investigation. We are waiting for DPP advice. And to my surprise, it was the input of the police that led to the advice of the DPP that they sent to the magistrate in Yava. But we are not satisfied. We are not. Even Baba told the police that they should, when he was writing, I petitioned the DPP, I petitioned the Attorney General of Lagos State that they must tell us why they think why they should come abruptly with an advice without concluding the inquest. So you see, fighting this matter is strategic, is intelligence. It is not how good you can talk. It is not how rich you are. It is how mentally rich and how intellectual resourceful you are. Not just and it's really very shocking that you see, I'm sorry to say this. Certain individuals are really disgraced the sight. Some of us used to look look at those in the diaspora, that those in the Western world, because we believe that you are in a society that at least Olokolowa, you are on saying, we are exposed. Somebody will just come and print something for you, and you just take it like that. I think it's really something that is very ridiculous. Ask questions. Put something, as in, take those steps to inquire, to understand how it is. If you continue this way, you continue to haul and haul and haul. At the end of the day, your mental health will be in jeopardy. I want to say that, look, today, well, I had nothing, as in, it was just a cruise. Yes, Anybody can record and replay. It was just a cruise. It was a cruise. But the time that they took was just the most. But Baba challenged the police before the police. Sorry. Baba challenged the police that they didn't do this, they didn't do this, they didn't do this. So it was just a normal police visitation. So what we are saying and what we are doing is to stay focused and ensure that we do the right thing. This is not when one policeman will sit and say those who want to come and see in the office and do this and do that, or someone will include something or the other. No! The inquest is the heart of getting this justice, if anybody cares to know. All this trying to say we are giving police, we are doing this, they need money, they did this, they did that, they need this. Look, if you want to throw money, I also need money. But if you give me money, you are not giving me money for justice. You are giving me money to at least anything. You're not giving, no, money should not be given to anybody because of justice. Even if you are not present, your contribution on this TikTok or anywhere is enough. It's what you can do. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I went there. I know what I did. I know what came out of me. I never asked for anything from anybody. Personally, I know what I did. But today is not the first time. It is part of the sacrifice of what I was that video has been deleted. Even the IPO confirmed it, that the video has been deleted. That is, the evidence they are taking around, they are claimed evidence, or the assumed evidence. Let me just agree with them that it's an evidence, because it was not well managed. It was not well managed. Now it's nowhere to be found. It's nowhere to be found. The IPO confirmed it to me. They are doing concourse. The IPO said they are conducting concourse. We just pray they should be able to retrieve it. The voice is no longer assertive. Something that should have been managed properly. You can see. When we say it's not by mouth, when we say it's like Tarawale, when we say it's not by running mouth. Look and the result. If you cool, calm and collected, you get the whole thing even without stress. Okoloni. If you are engaged in any investigative move, the major thing you need to use is your brain, a resolute stand. That look, we are not working out. The matter is already in court. Don't think you can tell us to sit down and have one Ojidiora meeting here. No, the matter is in court. We've gotten witnesses. The last person that came was Naira Marley. For you to know that the court is handling the matter. The court is handling the matter. So it is what it is. And they respected it, and they were like, okay, no wahala. Without informing even the person that claimed to be a macho in this case. He just said, okay, okay. And within the shortest period of time, he just signaled and said they are going to Kwanchi. And I can go that they are sorry, they are this, they are that. So
Welcome back. Everyone with divergent views and opinion, which is okay, it is acceptable. It is supposed to be, and it is expected. But the thing about the thing about this justice for Mohbad is a little bit kind of worrisome. I have always thought about it, and I knew that Adura will come around. Whoever it is that promised him, whoever it is that gave him confidence, whoever it is that gave him the go ahead to continue to lie, manipulate, fool everybody. Well, it is what it is anyway. You heard what our guest, you heard what they said. Adura, we want to understand. Mohbad's father, we want to understand. Now, why are people worried? They are worried because so worried because they don't know where Mohbad's father stands. Yes. They don't know where Mohbad's father stands on this. They want to be sure. They don't want a case where Mohbad's father will bring in some sentiments, and they don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want Mohbad's father telling us she is our wife. You are seeking for justice. You are making it appear. You are saying that Cynthia and our boyfriends are responsible for the demise of your son. We all heard it. He said it. Ali Lukpa Mohbad. We all heard it clearly. Concubines unalive my son. That's what he said. So we all saw Cynthia in that light, which I'm not saying she's not in that light. So when we now started hearing and we can't go to court and then become friends, I said, what is wrong with these people? We started hearing, you want to play lukewarm game with us? With our money, time, effort involved? No. 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 It will not work. It won't work. Not at all. So we looked at it and we said, okay, let's chill. Let's chill for some time, calm down, and see how this goes. Let us see how this matter will go. Then slowly, we started seeing the part of Adura, Mohbad's younger brother, being tried. Yomi Fabi worked. Kudos to every one of us. He moved and things started happening. Immediately things started happening, Mohbad's mother realized what time it is. She realized immediately. Realized immediately that this is not a joke. This is not a joke. It is not a joke. It is as serious can ever be. Because if you claim that your brother that took care of you Your brother that took care of you. You know, your brother took care of you, did a lot of things, and now he's no longer alive. And all you can do is shut your mouth. And now that you realize that the whip is about to hit your head, you now want to talk. That's now, now you wake up like, okay, I think it's time for me to say something. Well, now Adura wants to talk. Now Adura is humble. Now Adura is calm. Well, the other person that spoke is Gorexi. You know Gorexi. I think he's going through a lot. We heard he had accident, and the way it sounds is like something happened to his mouth, maybe his teeth. Something happened to his mouth. He's not sounding like Gorexi. He's sounding like someone that has problems, and he has not switched on his camera ever since he got back from the accident. He's saying, well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Yomi Fabiyi really shook. He shook them. Yomi Fabiyi shook them a bit. And Yomi Fabiyi shook them a bit. Yomi Fabiyi shook them. He shook them. Yomi Fabiyi shook them. So, if Yomi Fabiyi did not shake them, just imagine where this justice for Mohbad would have ended. Like, we'll be running around circles. In fact, well, I am kind of I just think we should just be kind of hopeful. I believe strongly that there is a kind of soft spot. Definitely Goresi is not going to say, oh, Mohbad's father is this, Mohbad's father should do this and that. He definitely will want to speak in a way, because it's more like Mohbad's father is saying, oh, I don't want to lose another son again. Same way Mohbad's mother is saying, I understand that part of it. It's easy. But when it comes to the rule of law, when it comes, like what our guest is saying, when it comes to reality, nobody wants a brother who is aware of what happened to his own brother and did nothing about it, and he doesn't want to break it down. We want to know which fight. It's time for you not to choose sides or take sides, but he is definitely flowing with the instructions of his mother, and that's why we say, no, we have to rattle you people up. That's it. This is justice for Mohbad. At times when I look at it, I'm kind of like, but then well, I believe strongly that we, as individuals who are not attached to any family, without sentiment will be able to take more action than people who are family members. That's the exact thing. Family will be sentimental. Family will not be objective. They want to cover up, they want to manage, they want to pamper, which is definitely, but if we have to put our society in a better place, if we really want to do the needful to get things done as it should be, I don't think the way forward, is, well, the way forward, I don't think it is keeping quiet and saying, oh, because it is the son, oh, because it is the son, oh, because it is the daughter, oh, what did she throw there? We shouldn't question. Duly focus. We cannot be selective when it comes to this justice for Mohbad. We are not good. It's not a party thing. We are part of this party. We are against this other party. It's not a political party thing. It's not we against them. It's about justice. We want to underscore. We want to know. We want to understand. We want to view it as it is. We are not for Mohbad's father. We are not for Mohbad's mother. We are not for Mohbad's brother. We are not for Cynthia, the widow. We are not for we are for justice. So we are looking at it that way. We are not pampering anybody here. That's the truth. We are not pampering anybody here. You can see the anger. You can feel the anger, and people are they are holding on to that baton of justice. Like, no, we don't want that. Don't come and tell us later. Don't give us proverb or wise saying. We will push until justice is gotten. You are not in charge of justice, even if you're the father or the mother. You're not in charge. You're not the one to determine. Don't cry more than the bereaved. The bereaved can cry their eyes out, but the bereaved cannot determine the course of justice or the direction it will take. That's the truth of it. Like and share. See you in the next update.